Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, Hurst Quayzar here. How's it going? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Hey, well, it has been a little bit since our last video, but I was collecting up a bunch of the comments on this cab, and guess what? Pretty much, you guys said nope, not gonna keep it. We did have a few that thought it would be fun just to keep it, but hey. It's all good. No clear reason to keep it, to be honest with you. It is just a cap. Just trying to do something radical with it, but that's all right. We're going to go ahead and get rid of it. So we are going to toss this bad boy off. She's worth about 92,146, so that's not too bad. She's out of here. Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. Again, my name is Hurst Quayzar, and this is what I consider Quayzar's Customs, my custom garage. Rot2Rad, what is Rot2Rad, you may ask? Well, welcome to the channel, and Rot2Rad is, I go into the junkyard, and I try to find something that's rotten, and bring it back into here, and make it something radical. Now, I do have a few rules I do live by. One, I don't do a second car twice, and one, I try to keep it under 150,000 miles if I find it in the junkyard. So let's, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the junkyard and see what we can find. Alright, we're back out here in the rust and the dust, my joyous junkyard, my playground. Alright, nothing out here, nothing in there. Oh my, this is gonna be a rough one. We do have a vanilla car here, which is the Edgewood Wildcat, 208,000 miles on it though, so that's not good. Like I said before, I want to try to keep it under 150, and that's sometimes a little difficult to do. Ooh, this is a little cute little Fiat. 212. We've already done a GTX, so that's not even a thing. This Fiat, man, I wish it had less miles on it. I'd love to have picked that thing up. Alright, let's keep pondering through the piles of rubble here. I'm not seeing anything around. Nothing. I am... What's that in there? Probably another Skyline for all I know. No, it is a vanilla car. Oh, it's the Lancer Evolution X, the Kevmans. Yeah, we've done something very similar to that, but not that one. So I don't want to do that one again. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, what do we have here? Oh! We have a Datsun 280Z, 132. This is one of mine. This is my HQ custom ones. Nissan Fairlady Z. Did I... let me see here. 1969. Let's see if I've done this already. I have a feeling that I have, but I'm going to look anyway. Nissan Fairlady Z, huh? I don't think I actually have. Let's see what we have here. Let me do a little quick search. I'm not seeing it. Nothing's working here. Go figure. My search is all messed up on my other screen here. So yeah. What is going on here? Alright, I'm doing a quick search. I do not see it. So I'm hoping that I haven't done one. So actually, this is a DLC, my custom, my config file, so I may take that back into the garage. I was hoping to find something else, to be honest with you, but I can never find anything of mine. Supercharged. This is another HQ custom of mine, 857. This is not on the workshop, by the way. All right, let's go back to do the Nissan Fairlady Z. I think, yeah, I think this is what I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Hey, look, and the buy price is less than the car value, so yeah. All right, send you to the garage, and we're heading back there ourselves. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright, something to build. Ooh, look at that color too. A nice little orange color. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way or not. But we are going to strip her down. Go ahead and strip all the parts off it. Send her over to the car wash. Is that anything in there? Does not look like it. Alright, let's send you over to the car wash. So how is everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Yes, I am back from vacation and spent a little bit of time out in Sedona. Loved that area. If you guys ever get a chance to go out there, yeah, I highly recommend that. Holy crap, I liked it. Let's see, move you back into the garage. So yeah, that was a lot. Really enjoyed the way it looked out there. Just the red rocks, and went up to Grand Canyon, and it just, yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. Okay, so we're not going to keep it this orange color, that's for sure. We're going to try to do something else, I think, instead of keeping our stock. Let's raise you up. I am going to keep the wheels and tires on it the way they are, so you might as well just sit back and relax there. I actually put this thing together the way I wanted it put together in the car editor, so this is the way I'm going to build it. So I hope you guys aren't going to be too disappointed. If you are subscribed to it, hey, let me know down in the comments section that you have subscribed to it and what you've done with it. I'd love to hear what you think of it, one, and what you've done with it, too. You know, what your paint schemes or whatever. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, I try, when I do the config files, I really try to not have a lot of crap clipping. That's always an issue with some of these, no matter what you do with it, unfortunately. Just because the car itself, you have some limitations, like the engine block in this. I'm sure the engine block clips through like the steering column or something. But I do try to be mindful of, you know, not doing that kind of stuff, but it happens. Can't get away from it sometimes. So yeah, back fresh from vacation. I've got a week I'm spending at home, and then I'm off to Las Vegas for a business trip. Ugh. And I call it a business trip, right? But it's like, it's 3 days of nothing but sitting through a bunch of seminars. So, yes, it's in Las Vegas, but yeah, I'm sitting through a bunch of seminars and learning about education and training and all that. And guess what? It's like from 7:30 in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. It is nonstop, just full on craziness. So yeah. So let's see here. I'm thinking, because it is kind of Halloween anyway, we might just keep her that color. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm just, you know, just one of those things I thought, well, you know, I wasn't going to keep it orange, but I'll try to do something. I'll try to do like a variant of it or something. So let's start knocking this stuff out. One of those, two. Two of those, and two of those. And 16-inch Nissan rims. Haha. Yeah, baby. I really, when I put this thing together, I really loved the way it came together for me. I really did. Whoa, almost knocked off my nose on that one. All right. All parts, all the time. Open a shopping list. Let's go. Brake calipers need 2. Cylinders by 2. Brake discs. Let's just back up the Ford on that one. Pick up 4 of those while we are there. Alright, back at brake pads. I might as well picked up. I only need 1 of those. 1 drive shaft. So yeah, I've enjoyed my time out in Sedona. I love the weather out there, to be honest with you. I left, though, the day they got a bunch of rain. So hopefully not too bad. Sitting in a Tommy Bahamas in Scottsdale, Arizona, you would not believe the cars I would see drive by that place. My God, I think I saw probably close to, probably about, I don't know, at least $25 million worth of cars drove through there, and that is no lie. Any of you are out there in that area, I think you know exactly what I mean. All right, let's sell off my parts I don't need. Nope, I don't need any of that. Good, it's gone. So with the Halloween theme in mind, we could go with the orange. I'd really like to get a good yellow going on, but I can't get a good yellow. We'll go with the blood red. Blood red orange. Let's see here. How can we lighten that up? Nope. Saturating up? No. Well, we can get it a little orangier. That's almost like a pumpkin orange, right? Yeah. Get rid of the metalness. Yeah, we'll paint that up orange. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go with a holiday theme. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Certainly. Alright, with that in mind, what is the rear end going to be? Is that rear end going to be orange as well? What do we want to do here? The inside of a pumpkin is yellow, so I think we're going to go with a yellow look. Metalness. Go with that yellow. There we go. Yeah. Go with the yellow. We're going to leave all that the way it is. The springs, I'm going to go yellow as well. That's going to be, you know, just a little bit different. And then the shock absorbers, I'm still going to stick with a white. I could go chrome, but I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to stick with the chrome. All right. With that said, I think we are good to put this thing to slap this thing together. I think I'm going to go with. I don't know. I wanted to go with a theme with this, but I don't know if I really want to go with the theme now. I am just all over the place. Jeez. What am I going to do? Alright, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to see what I can do with this. How's about that? Seeing as how everything's going to be yellow on the inside. Now, I stuck with the yellow because if you carved a pumpkin, it's kind of yellowish on the inside, right? So yeah, that's why I went with that. The leaf spring plates and all, I like keeping them the metal color, so it kind of goes with the whole wheel assembly that fits up out here. So let's bolt this bad boy up. Nice disc brakes. We'll go with, we're going to stick with the orange color here. So yeah, let me take a step back and take a look at the orange with the orange. Yeah, see, not so crazy about that right now. I can't get it a good yellow either. So, all right, I am just stupidly crazy. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go with the red. I'm stuck on the red. I'm stuck in the box, right? The red calipers. I just like a red caliper. Jeez, just like a freaking red caliper. Yeah. That, and that gloss. Yeah, paint. I can't help it. So we have to give it a little bit of blood for the pumpkin right here. And that's what that's going to be. So we'll give her a little splash of blood. All right, so we got that. The rear end's pretty much set up. Let's pick up. I need a fuel tank, middle mufflers, exhaust ports. Yeah. Go ahead and pick up some of this stuff while I am thinking of it. We're going to go to the tune shop. Middle muffler, yes, ×2. That ×2. Exhaust pipe C ×2. Thank you very much. I need fuel. Clear search. I need fuel pump. Fuel pump. Yep. Then we're going to go back here. Get a fuel tank. Alright. So there we go. Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That I like seeing those. Alright, let's go back here. Over here. Middle muffler, exhaust pipe, exhaust pipe. Okay, we've got the exhaust run. We're good to go there. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of on this side. The rear end doesn't look all that. I mean, probably could have gone with a different set of, or different color for the springs. Seems how I put the rear end as a yellow, but that's okay. That on there. There we go. I may save this video. This is probably going to be one of the videos I stick with the config file, so that you can have this as well there. So that would be great. I haven't done a video with my configs, and that's exactly where it's going to go. Okay, I need to get rims, and I'm going with the Nissan ones. I'm going to go with the 16s. For my tires, where are my tires at? 285/35. Yeah, that's right. A 285/35. That's right. I stuck some meats underneath this bad boy. Well, it's an LS swap, so I mean, come on. You got to have it. Gotta have it. All right. And just to give you a preview of what this bad boy looks like, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, baby. fair lady is fair indeed. Alright, so we've got that pretty much squared away. Red calipers. Yeah. Dump those out. Alright. Let's take care of the front end here. I think this is next on the agenda. And yeah, I love doing the LS swap on this. This one I was playing around with, and I thought, man, this would be cool. And I started tinkering around with it. And more I tinkered with it, the more I liked it. So I got it tweaked out the way I wanted it, and then I thought other people would like it as well. So I threw it in the workshop. So feel free to download this bad boy. All right, a link. We get rid of that. Yeah, this thing is in bad shape up here. Bushing. Man, I have. Oh, where's this at? There we go. Yeah, this sucker is in super bad shape over here. There we go, and then we're going to tear the rest of this down. So yeah, I've got several configs on the workshop, and I think I've got like 2 or 3 that I've been tweaking on. Oh, I don't know, for the past couple of months actually. Whenever I get kind of bored, I kind of jump into the car editor and tweak around with it a little bit. You know, sometimes if I'm in a meeting, I'll be like, I'm bored with this meeting. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I'll fire up Steam and crack open the workshop and tweak on the cars for a little bit. No lie. But actually, speaking of things like that, working remotely, I was reading an article on MSN how these guys have actually fooled their bosses by working remotely. And I mean, not just working remotely, but by working completely remotely. I mean, we are talking about overseas remotely. Quite the interesting article if you ever check that out. Guy like was in Peru, and I don't know. I could never see myself doing that. I think I have too much of a guilty conscience. Now I do. Oops, wait a minute. Hang on. Now I will say that I have had my bosses, and I'm talking. I've had executives tell us as a group, like, if you're home and you have, you're getting kind of bored or itchy or whatever, take some time out, go walk the dog, go cut grass, go do something. Hey, I am all for that, brother. Because I tell you what, working from home is kind of crazy. It sounds cool. I will say that. It does sound cool. But after a while, it gets really boring. It's hard to concentrate sometimes. I mean, I've got a 16-month-old dog or puppy that she wants total attention all the time. So guess what? I'm giving her attention and I'm not getting any work done. So then I've gotten to a point where I'm going into the office a couple days a week just to get stuff done. Yikes. But yeah. So curious if any of you out there, if you guys are working from home or not. If you are you planning on going back into the office or back into the workforce, or are they keeping you out at home? Curious to know about that. I've seen a lot of weird articles about this stuff, so I would love to hear what you guys are up to be quite honest with you. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing on a day-to-day basis. Okay, let's delete that. There we go. We need two of you. Thank you. 2 of you and 2 of you. There we go. Let's paint them up. All right, our calipers are going red. This is going to be much kind of similar to the pictures of the config, I believe, if I remember right. I'll go white on those. Yeah, that orange just was not cutting it. So I think what I'm going to do is try to do an orange car, slightly darker than the yellow. We'll see how that turns out. I think that's all the parts I am going to be painting, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep those natural. So there we go. Okay, did I sell all the bad parts? Yes, I did. Except for my shock absorbers. Knock those out. Go ahead and get those built. Go. Alright, let's get this bad boy built up here. Alright. 1 cross member, steering knuckle. Keeping it clean, as much as possible anyway. I mean, come on. Let's see, we got sway bar, steering rack, another bushing. Yes, sir. Got a lot of missing pieces in the engine compartment, it looks like, so that's going to be a joy trying to put that all together. What am I missing here? Oh. Knew it was something because it wasn't letting me put the tire on it. Get the bushings in first. See if you notice right here, I'm clipping with the oil filter, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't like it myself, but overall the car came out really nice in my opinion. That's why I was asking if you've downloaded this config, please let me know what you think of it. Would love to hear from you. Alright, let's get the bearing in there. Wheel, cap. I love installing all new parts so you don't have to really worry about anything here. Alright, look at alright, so that's the tire there. Alright, any new parts? No, but I need 225/40, so let's go with the rims first. Just need 2 more of those at 16. And tires with a 225/40. There we go. everything's better with an LS swap. Don't you agree? Yeah. Alright, suspension is done. Let's lower this bad boy down, throw some body parts on it, shall we? Alright, Bodywork station. We are going with the Fair Lady Z. Not a whole lot else I can do with this, so we're just getting all the new parts off of here. There we go. And we're just going to start slapping some pieces on here. Windshield, hood, mirror, and light. Yeah, baby, there we go. Get that on there. Tail light, rear bumper. And that should be it, right? That's all she wrote. Alright. Delete that, delete that. Keeping my drive shaft. Lower you all the way down. Okay, let's flip you up. You need to... Oh, I should have taken the transmission out while I was thinking about it. I was a dope and didn't think about it. So let's go ahead and take this transmission. This seat's out. Alright. Need to go into Fair Lady Z. We even kept the interior kind of stock on this one. Where's my Fair Lady Z parts here? I'm digging the red interiors. Really digging the red interiors. I am yet to get myself into a car that has a red interior yet. I'm waiting on it. Waiting on it. It'll happen. Alright, so with that, we're going to go with a wood steering wheel on that, I think. Yeah, we're going to go... Oh, you know what? I like that other... you know what? That's right. I like that other steering wheel. So, we're going to grab this one right here. I want that one. Yes, indeed. Aha. Alright. Interior is complete. Let's lift you up. Dump off some of these parts that I don't need. Let's lift you up some more. One of the things with the Rot2Rad series is if I can, I like to try and keep... Look at that. 3 bolts to keep this transmission in. What the hell is that? Okay, do I need to drain the oil? I don't think so. Don't think so. Alright, let's lower you down. Get the engine crane over here. So what I would like to do is have the ability to keep the engine block stock. What I mean by that is to keep the engine block itself, right? Let's see, can I just get rid of that? No. Okay, so what do I need here? I need battery. Well, hang on. Let's clear out my silly ass list here. Clear that out. There we go. Alright, I need you. Cover type A, which I'm going to do something different with. Okay. I think I've got everything I need. I don't know if I do or not. We will soon find out. Reservoir. Power steering. Coolant C. Radiator A. Air filter type A. So when I do this, right, I want to cancel search, clear search. I want the A bottom. That's A top. Where's the base? Base, there's the base. And while I'm thinking about it, go here. Type A filter. Okay. Open my shopping list. Brake servo, check. Fuse box A, okay. ECU A, ABS pump, okay. Battery, jeez. Okay, so let's go to the electronics. All right, that, battery. ECU A and an ECU B. Yeah, I've kind of went all over the place with this. Fuse box base. Okay, so we're going to clear the search. We're going to clear box base A. Got that. Nope. Need that. Then we're going to go in here and collect those. And those. Alright, now with that being said, I should be able to roll right through here and do everything. Fuse box, ABS pump. Fuse box A. Let's get in here. So nuts and bolts here. There we go. So I've got the ECU kind of plugged into that, and I got an ECU plugged into the ABS system. I thought it was an ingenious move myself. Some people may think, what the hell is this guy thinking? Why does he have this here? It makes no sense. Yeah, well. There we go. And voila. Now, while I'm over here, let's put the radiator in. We gotta take the filter out. This out. We need base. Filter. I don't know if this takes clips or if it's bolted in. Oh, it's bolted in. Okay, so let's get that. Let's get clips A. A clips. No, they're B clips. Ooh. And get a intercooler. All right. We need radiator fan B, and we need cancel search, clear search. We need the fans. 1 and 2. Gotcha. Alright, open up my shopping list. Clip B times 4. Medium intercooler. Ooh, I can get that. Hang on. We are going to get that from the speed shop. Alright. Now I should be cooking with gas here. That's all done. Clips. So primarily these are clip A's, but this little sucker right here, it's clip B's on it. Okay, do I need anything else that's ghosted out in here? I don't think so. But we are going to put this bad boy back up on the lift so I can get that intercooler on. There we go. Done. Alright, lower you down. Alright, we have some engine building to do. Okay, let's add this block on here to see what's left of it. Oh my. We have... Looking rough, ladies and gentlemen. Looking mighty rough. So I don't know if we're going to be able to use this block or not. And that's one of the things I like to use. The block and the crankshaft of these things. You know, you get that that whole concept of numbers matching cars. I kind of try to take it into the extreme here. Try to do it in this avenue as well. Doesn't always pan out, to be quite honest with you. Because I could take this all apart and it'd be... The engine block does look like it's in rough shape. Again, anything greater than 15% would be a bonus. Oh, get the rod out. Couple rusty ones here. Some knuckle busters. Alright, pistons. You're out of there. You're out of there. You're out of there. You're out of there. Quick tear down. Now, like the clutch assembly doesn't look all that bad, but the engine block, I think we're doomed with the engine block, ladies and gentlemen. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking I have just wasted my time and your time. Okay. All right, let's... Oh, I don't think it was. Did you see it? I didn't catch it. I was looking too busy. Yeah, look at this. That's the only thing. Okay, so maybe I'll keep the crankshaft. I don't even know why, to be honest with you. All right. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Engine parts. We'll type in here CGM. And we are just going to start buying pieces right and left. Not the heads, but the covers, definitely. Rockers, 16 of you. Belt. Timing chain, cover, 16 of you. And that. With that being said, let's go ring. I think it's going to go with those. Bearing caps. I think 3, but I'm going to say 4. Caps for the pistons. Got that. That. What else am I thinking of off the top of my head? Okay, let's go to the speed shop and see if we can find. Let's type in CGM here. And get, oh, look at this. Cam, heads, exhaust, 2 of those. Ignition coils, I'm going to need, I think, 4 of those. Intake, yes, and a... Okay. Interesting. What do I want to paint this engine? I want to paint the engine blood red. Get rid of all the garbage. Oh, see, look at this. Okay, let's sell parts. That'll make it a whole lot easier. Now, just real quick, let's paint this red. I think a blood red will work on this. Headers aren't going to work. Those might go red. Do I should go with red on those as well? Maybe. Paint those red. What do the fuel rails look like? Yellow. Ooh. We're going to go with the yellow there. Just kind of matching it up from the underneath. Okay, these I want to see if they can paint them yellow. Yes. These are definitely going yellow. It's going to be a whole lot of yellow and red underneath this. Alright. Those are painted. That's going to get painted red. I'm going to have to adjust that paint, I'm sure. Just like I always have to. Same with this one. I'm going to have to adjust it too. What am I going to paint this bad boy? Cannot paint it. That's that's kind of a bummer. Oh well. Alright. You know, it's been a while since I've done any 3-starred parts on here, so we're going to bump this up just a little bit. Let's take just the heads. So I'm just going to do the heads. Heads only. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's pick up some spark plugs. Need 8 of you. Piston. Man, overhead valve B. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. I bet it is. Alright. So we didn't necessarily have to build a new engine because we are doing like the same engine, right? So not a big deal. I need to pick up this, and this. I've got more bolting on the flywheel here than I do the transmission itself. That's absolutely... Oh, it's C. Look at that. I have so screwed up. So we have to go in here. Piston. We need to go with the C. Damn. That's alright. It's okay. It'll be fine. Ring. We need to go with the C's. You can tell how many times I've done this, right? Oh, and let me get, what was this? Power steering pump. All right. So, idler. Cam gear. Power steering pump I4. I really think I have a regular alternator on here, but we'll find out. Let it be wrong, right? It's just probably wrong. All right, so let's see how bad this. Oh, that is horrible. That is horrific. So we got to fix that. All right, let's spin you around. All right, and like, there's no reason to even bother painting these heads. It's just never a thing. All right, let's. Trying to move around, and I'm collecting pieces as I was moving around. Did I get a fuel filter? No, I didn't think so. Push rods, yes, I definitely got the push rods. Went a little too quick for that. I thought I had it. Oops, I did it again. See, I think I have it, and it just does not work out in my favor. Yeah, on my flight out to Phoenix, I watched Maverick again. Love that movie, actually. I kind of like the whole Navy fighter air combat thing. It's actually a good movie. I thought it was a good movie. On my way back, I watched a movie called, oh geez, what was it? It was so riveting, I forgot it. It was, yikes. You know, I can't remember what the name of the movie was. Oh, it was the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. And what can I say? It's just, I tell you this, I do like the way they brought the characters together. Right? I like the way they brought the characters together. I don't really like the movie itself. It was okay, I guess. But yeah, it wasn't something to write home to mom about. That's for sure. I wasn't blown away by it. Like I said, I love the way they brought the characters together. I think that was pretty ingenious from all the movies. So that was kind of cool. You brought all the characters from all the movies, brought them all in. I thought that was great, but the movie itself, I wasn't all that impressed with. So let me know what you think as a movie critic. Did you see Jurassic Park World Dominion? The whole thing where humans and dinosaurs would have to cohabitate the Earth, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I wasn't buying it. They are not going to be cohabitating our Earth. I tell you that much right now. They would wreck everything. You know, bull in the china shop type thing. Yeah, it's just absolutely, to me, kind of silly to think that. To think that that's even a thing. I don't think. I just don't think. I just don't think I could do it. Let's see here. We need to. Where's our fuel filter? No, we want to go here. The fuel filter. Yeah, we're just gonna throw that on there. We'll keep it kind of red. Kind of like got the whole red, black, and yellow scheme going on in this engine compartment. I don't know if it's going to look okay or not. Or we'll see after I get it painted. Some bright colors, though. After this, I'm going to have to go back to the paint booth. Back to the paint booth, because that is just not working out for me. And you know it wouldn't. You knew it wasn't going to. I am too particular. Okay, so that's going on. Now that's a real bright red, but I don't think it matters that much. Wait a minute. I thought I had... Did I not have... Did I just buy 4 of those? No. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, first things first. Paint this up. We're going to take that red. We are going to knock it down to about... let's take it down to about 80. Paint it. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and paint the oil pan. Same. I'm going to jump in here. Get a coil pack. Well, that's not how you spell coil. Need 4 of those. Those need to be painted yellow. Can't believe I only got 4 of those. What the heck was I thinking? I think I was thinking each one took care of 2 cylinders for whatever reason. That would be idiotic of me because I owned an LS. I owned a 13 Camaro. I know it takes 8 of these. I don't know what I'm thinking. What the hell am I thinking? I guess I'm not. One too many times of walking into the garage door, I guess. That's what it is. Okay, so if I've slapped this bad boy on, how does it look? Still a little brighter than I want it to be. But I think it'll work. That on there. We need that, that, and that. Gotcha. It's going to be a bright looking engine underneath the hood of this thing. Alright. Shopping list. Idler arm. Crankshaft pulley. Water pump pulley. Bam, bam, and bam. Okay, belts. Yep. And I probably need a tensioner in here too, don't I? Yep. Oh, no, I need an A-roller. I think you are done on the top end there, my good sir. Let's throw together the bottom half here. Can't wait to start to throw that oil pan on here and see how far off this red color is. God. Just makes me insane. But I mean, it is a different material, so it will hold the paint differently. Now I have to remind myself of that because I've built in a new house, a new neighborhood, right? So I built a house in a new neighborhood, and I've got neighbors that wanted their gray gutters to match their gray house. Well, your siding's plastic, dude, and your house itself is, yeah, that's a little too bright. We are going to knock it down just a hair. Probably should have done the cover as well, but that's okay. Yes, we are going to go with that color. We're going to knock it down to 70. 10 points. I don't know. I think it might be too dark now. You watch. Should have stuck at 75. Oh, that's pretty close. We're gonna stick with that. I got lucky there, I think. All right. Rotate and radiate. All right, let's take you off the stand. There we go. Put you in. All right, so that looks quite beautiful in there, but it doesn't like stick out. It doesn't look like that nice masterpiece as it should, of that yellow and red and the black. So I may have to do something here. I may have to reconsider my color choices here. Coolant. Yeah, I may have to reconsider my color choices here. I know, I'll paint it purple. That always seems to go over well. No, I'm not going to paint it purple, trust me. I am not painting this thing purple. Okay, now over here, brake fluid. Need to throw a transmission in it and drive shaft, and I am good to go. Alright. Close the hood. Let's raise you up. Alright, I am needing a gearbox. So does this go with the CGM? Can I go with CGM in here and find it? CGM. Yes, by the way, it does. Also needing a starter. So might as well grab that for the V8. And I think that just about does it. My God, 3 bolts in this thing. Are you guys crazy? You guys are nuts. 2 bolts for the starter is absolutely fine. Alright, I think I am 100% all the way around. Let me do a quick check. Bodies, 95%. I don't have a license plate on the back of it. All of my configs, I tried not to put a license plate on the front. I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. Alright, so with that being said, we should be 100% all the way around. Yes, we are. Let's drag her down. With this whole theme that I have going on, I think I know what color I'm going to paint it. Let's go ahead and get the headlights taken care of. Ooh, we're not too far off on this. There we go. Ooh, that one was way north. There we go. And, you know, I never get in here. That was close. I would love to come in here and find them all on center. That would be awesome. Alright. I'm going to move you to the paint booth. And straight up, I think I'm just going to go... black. I think I'm just going to go black. High gloss black. Let's see, can we go solid, metallic? I can go metallic. Don't think it makes much of a difference. Pearl doesn't make any difference. Matte, no. Chrome would give you that nice shiny black look, but I don't think I'm going to go with that. I am going to go. I'm going to go with the metallic. Yes. Now what I was thinking of is like the orange metallic look, but it doesn't look really good with the calipers. Then I thought maybe the pearl color, but then I was going to go with the whole chameleon look as well, and then darken it up a little bit because that's just way too dark for me. But even that doesn't do it for me. So the black does. If I pop that hood, that engine pops, man. And engine just pops. And then if you're looking from the underneath, the exhaust pops off of it. Wheels are blackened. I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's take her over to the dyno shop and see just what kind of numbers can we lay down with this bad boy. All right, let's do it. Look at that sucker climb. Alright, 811 horsepower, 785 foot-pounds of torque. That is a whole lot of power in this little Nissan. That is for sure. Alright, there we have it. Center us outside the garage. Take a good look at it from the outside. So there we have it. I think I'm gonna, let's go tint the windows actually. Let's tint the windows up a little bit. What I'm going to do is take the windshield off, and then I don't ever use this just very little. Okay, we're going to use it. We are going to go, I always like the black. I'm going to go darken it up a little bit. There we go. And tint it. Alright, now with that done, put the windshield back in. And there we have it. There we go. Let's move her outside, get a better look at her. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, a Fair Lady Z. Black in color. I got some red calipers that kind of match this whole interior of the black and gray. Yes. Fairly slick. Fairly slick. Alright, so what do you think of it? Do you like it? Or do you think it is a piece of junk? So let me know. Sell it or save it. It is totally up to you. This is where you get the vote. This is your voting time. Your voice counts. Remember, if there's a tie, the first one who votes gets the overall judgment of this car, whether it gets sold or if it gets saved. Alright. Thanks everyone for hanging with me. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit that like button. That goes a long way. And if you're not a subscriber, hey, consider subscribing. Until next time, this is Quayzar saying goodnight everyone. I am out.